Constraints management in the early stages of your small business will determine
how much cash flow you get.
Hi, it's Neil, and I'm back with another video on high performance and calibrated operations. The problem I always notice when it comes to starting small businesses and sometimes established businesses is that owners tend to focus a lot on output, meaning more tasks, more leads, more marketing, while ignoring the back-end bottlenecks that usually lead to burnout, wasted resources, and no cash flow improvement. So if I were to conduct a calibration audit on such businesses, this is what I would do. Number one, finding limiting factors. This is where I map the entire flow from lead generation to cash collection, and I look for areas in the process where there might be constraints. This could be resources. We're talking about time, funds allocation, skill set, equipment. It could be policy, mindset, having rules in place that do not work for your process, or not knowing when to abandon bad business practices. Last but not least, very important, market positioning. Being in the wrong market is a thing, and I wish more business owners would understand or be sensitive to data that point to that conclusion. Number two, maximizing flow without waste. Now, this is where a lot of small businesses lack potential. I believe the major cause for waste in business practices is friction. So in my audit, I designed a low friction approach based on all the constraints analyzed and identified so far. And from what I've been able to notice in business practices, the most common friction points are waiting time at different steps in the process, SOPs qualities, backlogs, and sometimes policies alignment with daily targets. A lot of business owners tend to develop poor friction management early on in their business and wonder why their business is not growing as much as they have envisioned. Number three, running at sustainable capacity. After all the constraints have been identified and the flow completely free from all friction, business should be able to perform at maximum output and minimum bottlenecks in the process. I would perform an evaluation after 6 weeks to make sure that all of the targets are being hit. And it's only after confirming that the new process is sustainable that we can now start talking about scaling the business. So to recap, in order for you to expect maximum output from your business, more leads, more tasks, more income, more marketing, you have to make sure that all the constraints have been identified, all the friction points in the process have been taken care of, and that the new process is sustainable long term. It is only after that that you can now expect your business to grow exponentially. Because without this performative analysis of your process, this calibration work, trying to grow at that moment would mean carrying all of the bottlenecks and all of the frictions present in the early stages of your business into a bigger operation, which is a complete recipe for disaster. If you made it this far into the video, sub to the channel for more content like this weekly. I drop the best content on mindset, business, and lifestyle as a calibrated operator. Peace out.